Temporary timer. Okay, wait. I gotta show y'all something. Me and Pure Midnight were talking about it. Actually. Okay. I'm gonna close Discord and yeah. Okay. Yo. So like if we take a look at this screenshot, guys, literally the spam challenge list is dead. The spam challenge list is dead, bro. Everybody look at this. The top, okay, Don't Even was hacked. You will just admitted to hacking everything. That's the top 1 spam challenge list. And the top, that's like, this is like if Zoink said he was hacking, okay? This guy is the verifier of the top 1 spam challenge, and he is the only victor of that. So Don't Even, this right here, okay? Okay. This is the name of the top 1 spam challenge on the spam challenge list, okay? And this is the top 1 player. This level is now taken off the list. This player is hacked everything, okay? On top of that, the top 3 player, this one, he also hacked. Oh my gosh, like we are just cooked all around. And then there's a whole thing with Secret Way. We can go look at that one right now. On of course the wonderful Twitter. Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead and look at this too, because this is also insane. So this is the screenshot that we're looking at right here. Okay, this is FNM04. This is Secret Way. Okay. And FNM04 says, thanks, it's shameful stuff though, you wouldn't want to know me. Ben Carr says, underage type stuff. FNM04 says, a bit of it, yeah. There's screenshots saying I looked at cup. Okay, this is basically, I didn't know what this was, so this is in my search history now. So I actually had to go look it up, because I literally, like, I'm so distant from that freaking, like, stuff, that, like, I didn't even know what this was. So, like, this basically means furry CP. That's basically what it is. It's child CP, and no, it's not. It's not. The Julo situation was dumb, though. Also, okay, he says, there's screenshots saying I looked at Cub a few times. I never did since I wasn't into it, but doesn't exactly read well in a screenshot. Ben Carr says, low-key, that's a dumb all reason to tarnish someone's image. Over Cub, not safe for work. That stuff ain't even real, and if you didn't even like it, what, WTF. Bro, okay, so he says, first of all, he's defending this type of, so basically what it is people draw images of underage furries. That's what it is, okay? And then Ben Carr says, oh, it's not that bad because it isn't real. That's not really the point. That's not really the point, bro. The point is that it's literally like, it's underage corn. That's what it is. It's what it is. It's literally underage corn. This is CP. This is bad. Literally. And Secret Ways exposing his secret ways, bro. Okay. And he says that ain't even real. So, first of all, he defends that. And it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. Okay. And you didn't even like it, WTF. Yeah, but nobody would stand behind me publicly on that stuff. And people would never listen to me. So, I'm so effed. He says, if I were you, I'd just ignore it and keep uploading. This is edited. I don't know what he edited it to. But this is honestly the thing that people have a problem with, is because he's kind of defending that. And it's like, why? He's like, oh, just keep uploading, you know, it'll blow over. Yes, it will blow over eventually. And he could keep, and FNMO4 could keep uploading, but he shouldn't. That's the point. That's the point. I like Ben Carr. Ben Carr's cool. I've talked to Ben Carr. I would say I am friends with Ben Carr. I would consider him my friend. Okay? This is only one screenshot. That's what I'll preface. This is only one screenshot, okay? So, you know, there could be other things that are coming into account, you know, and this is just one, but this is a confirmed screenshot. So this is confirmed. But this could be taken out of context. Obviously, like, there's text above and below this that we can't see. But it looks pretty bad. That's what I'll say. I'm not taking a side here. I'm just objectively saying how it looks. It looks pretty bad. This is a bad look. Okay. Will people stop watching Secret Way? Probably not. Okay. Will people stop watching FNMO4? Maybe his views will go down, but whatever. But it's a bad look. It's definitely a bad look. And Shatter, you can go to sleep if you want. You don't need to stay on stream. Like, literally, like, you get some sleep, bro. Anyway. That's all that happened. So yeah. Let me actually okay. Now let's get on TYKE and Zens. Now we shall get on TYKE and Sons. We got all my trophies. Okay. What's up, Orange Chicken? What's up, Yo Monkey? Alright. So, we got 2 more challenges left. And then we, yeah, and then we're good. TYKE and Sons, it's like FNAF, basically. But hold on, let me do something real quick. Do that. And then for this, the desktop audio, you need to go to properties, get, okay, boom. Let me see if I can hear it now. Can I hear it? Yep. Good, good. Okay. So, who do we have in this night? Okay. My hand for the first few days felt like someone was stabbing a knife in my hand repeatedly. Oh, yeah, because you have arthritis. That's got to be awful, bro. I'm so sorry. Okay, so who do we got? We got spring crab. We got sea bail. So, fun fungal. Bruce 2. We got Rockstar Buster. We got all the 3 minimap guys. And we got Toy. Okay. Looks good. Spring crab, yeah. Alright. Easy night. Okay. We sit here for 57 seconds and then we go. Ugh. So for right now, I'm gonna, settle in, get my drink ready, hit the light, get one of these, bro. Get one of. Ugh. We're gonna get a. Okay. We should probably start the night now. Oh wait, let me put on my headphones. Okay. Okay. You saw your dog yet in it? I haven't. Okay, let's look for fun fungal. Okay, bad. Bruh. F Future Funk 2. I beat it, by the way. Yeah. I ran into one of the minimap guys. Accidentally. Okay, wait. Not Final Fantasy. True. Okay. This is actually, I need a bottle opener to open this. To open TS. Apple cider. I just peed myself. Alright, bro. What are we doing? Happy for y'all to chat, but, some information we just keep to ourselves, You know what I'm saying? Okay. Gonna open TS with a freaking fork. Okay. Yeah. Wait, let's play the night now. Bop. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to wait for this guy now. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh my gosh, bro, again. Okay, wait, I think I'm retarded. Oh, I didn't say that. I think I'm stupid. I'm sorry if that offended anybody. I'm canceled. I'm done. I'm canceled. It's over. It's over. My career's over, bro. I'm sorry. My career's over. Hit the Get the guitar. Get the. I have a ukulele actually. I joined, the first thing I hear is I'm getting canceled. Alright, bro. No, do not clip this, bro. If you clip TS, also, yeah, I'm dying because, like, hold on, I'll go out of it because I'm trying to open this bottle. It was an accident, bro. It was an accident. I sincerely apologize. I am not gonna get canceled. I'm already canceled, bro. Because like a lot of people like think that that's about. A lot of people like, you know, they take offense to that, and I have nothing. I obviously like have nothing against, you know, retarded people. I have nothing against them, obviously. You know, they're pretty chill people. Some of the chillest people I've ever come across have been, you know, those people. They're so happy with life, and it's awesome. It's just like, you know, I kind of grew up saying it, not knowing it was bad. Hey, I said it in the correct context, so it doesn't count, okay? So, yeah. Okay? It wasn't, I'm sorry. Like, I grew up saying it with, you know, and I didn't know that, like, I didn't know it was supposed to, it was like, you know, it was a terrible thing. I didn't know. So, I like, yeah, I'm sorry. It like, honestly, it is muscle memory, and I need to get rid of it because I don't want to make people mad, you know. I like streaming. I don't want people to hate me, you know. So, okay, let's go to bedtime. I low-key said it and knew what it meant. Alright, bro. Oxynth is really getting canceled for this one, bro. I'm playing Game Pigeon 8-Ball right now. Alright. Okay. I just died in 8-Ball, so. I'm so bad. Okay, whatever. I need to lock in, bro. I need to lock the frick in. Okay, we're locking in this time. Okay. Also, if you haven't yet, like the stream. Okay. And I opened my apple cider. We're locked in now. Oh, heck no. Not Nick Fuentes, bro. On Oxen's life, Drag said SBMRN is better than SGRNT. I never said that. I don't know what you're on about. Sick. Oxen died. Oxen's gonna die because of you now. Okay. Okay. For a second, I thought you said apple cider vinegar. And in fact did not. Okay. That robot, he definitely left. Nope. Oh! Just barely missed. Okay. Yeah. Hit the lights. Nice. Okay. Shoot. I think. Or no, yeah. Nice. How'd you time out a mob? Who's Chubby Cheese? Alright, so we got all these, now we just have counting up. Which is everybody. Timeout Oxenth? Why? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we have Chip 'em at 1, Chip 'em at 2, Chip 'em at 3, Spring Crab, Seabill, Nightmare Chipper, Phantom Chip-O-Mat, Toy, all three of these mini-map guys, Big Bruce 2, Fun Fungal, and Chipper. What could go wrong? Oh my gosh, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? How high are the bills right now? Impossible. They're impossibly high. Big Bruce too. Ain't no way. Okay. So the good thing is that this night is gonna go really fast. It's gonna be fast but hard. Wait, pause. Hmm. Shoot. Oh, come on. How much sleep assurance did I have? Oh, I had 2 left, bro. What's your favorite fan-made FNAF game? Probably this one. This one's pretty fire. Honestly, I've loved TYKE Sons for a while. Name reveal for Oxenth. What in the world is that? Spring crab? Nope. Now spring crab. Nope. Oh my gosh! Stop! What's up here, Midnight? I would rather do a deer reveal than... Alright, bro. Your favorite FNAF game in the series? 4? 4? Yeah. 4 is pretty fire. Your favorite sister location? Sister location was fire until I died to it twice or 3 times in freaking the FNAF lock. Alright, be right back, guys. Y'all, how did you let me die while I was gone, bro? I told y'all to play for me. What's her face? Bro, Laura, her room sucked. Bro, no. The freaking... Took me 4 stacks of gold to get 4 pearls. Did you wash your hands? I didn't go to the bathroom. I just had to grab something. Not today, Big Bruce 2, bro. Oh my gosh! Dude! That's not even like an oh my gosh out of fear. That's an oh my gosh out of anger. Alright, bro. I'm finally getting lucky. Bro, what? Chipper. Oh, on Minecraft? Trading for pearl. Oh, okay. I was like, what? One sleep assurance. Two sleep assurance. Okay. Dude. Okay. Dude! It barely made the sound. Like it went and then just killed me immediately. Like, are we dead? I had so much sleep assurance too. I was 3 away, bro. Bro. If somebody donates $10 right now, I'm doing 1 attempt on Eat Oat. On my mom. On my mom. On my mom, I will. Somebody donates $10 right now. I will play everywhere at the end. Yes, only 1. Literally, you know how long 1 attempt is gonna take? You know how long 1 attempt is gonna take, bro? It's gonna take like freaking ages. Like, bro, 1 attempt could be like 30 minutes long. And I'm not gonna try to die either. Like, that would be rude. But like, if I die at the beginning, it's, you know. You told me 299. If I die like the first spike within like the first 5 minutes, then I'll reset. Because that doesn't even count. Okay. Alright, bro. I'm so done, bro. Oh, it's because, like, I literally... Because Bruce, too, bro. Big Bruce, bro. It was Big Bruce's fault. On my mama, bro. Holds gun sideways. Play 5 Nights at Epstein's. Alright, bro. You got the Viva Pro 2. What's that? What's the Viva Pro 2? 5 Nights at Dry Guy's mom. Alright, ban Luca. Ban Chubby Cheese, bro. Oh, the VR headset W. One last massage. Oxenth back with the W profile picture. Bye, Bruce. Big Bruce 2. His quest for vengeance did not last. I'm dead. Oh. So on my flashlight battery, bro. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! The sand castle. Oh my gosh, bro. What's the sand castle? Okay, anyway. Some video dropped 3 days ago and said TCD is doomed. Oh, I saw that. It's a I saw it. It was all like stupid points though. Ah, found the sandcastle. Oh, what?
You know, ever since I've been working for the Beavers, which has
Ain't no
been a
way.
long time, I can't help but remember the first time I laid my eyes on her.
What?
Summer Crab.
What?
She's hands down gorgeous with her amazing smile. Damn big black
That smile
eyes
gonna
and those
chop my dick
pincers.
off.
Oh my, those pincers.
Oh my.
A Beaver's ideal woman was mine right as we met at the bar.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a sight. Though some don't understand the affection robots can feel for one another. Though, despite all that, it didn't matter. We were 2 robots whose hearts had a pulling force.
Oh.
A feeling of electricity.
Oh, okay. That's
But
good.
as time went by,
Oh.
the Beaver family, my family, became suspicious about me. They noticed my trips to the beach, sometimes at night. I never thought they would eventually toss me out, disconnect themselves from me, or even betray me with
Oh.
their fabricated lie about that so-called golden tree. They left me in the woods to rot for the rest of my time alive.
Bro knew.
Those beavers just wanted wood. Just wood. No affection at all. Summer Crab is too gorgeous to be there. They'll eventually treat her badly and then throw her out too. I can't live with that possibility. I must save her. They are the monsters, not me. I have to make sure they never forget about that. No matter what my programming makes me do.
What fools they were. It always amuses me to see such naive characters get wiped out by none other than fate itself. What happened to Kill Timber and his love interest? They found each other, but in a state they weren't used to seeing their partners in, withering all over their costumes. They didn't recognize each other. We were all trapped in this forest, broken down, malfunctioning, yet striving to live.
Oh.
But robots like us don't stand a chance. It was never fair. But that is something that isn't important to me.
Okay.
I'm far better than those lovebirds. But they learned their lesson now. I'm Kill Timber.
Look at my fat, ugly snout. I am idiotic to the point of no return.
Yeah, I'm Summer Crab, the most stupidest looking robo-girl crab hybrid to ever exist. My head is really large and I'm naive enough to fall for that handsome beaver boy. As you can see, I'm far more interested in doing my own thing. Changing the topic, I haven't tasted flesh in years now, and I'm still very mad at how badly you treated me when I paid you a visit a few nights ago.
I didn't treat you badly, bro.
The hospitality, Mike. It seems that, well, I can't show you any either. It seems like these are your last seconds alive.
Sure. Wow. Okay. So, nice. What is this, bro? Big Bruce. Phantom Chipmunk. We all cracking Mike. What? 100%? That's such a beautiful sight, bro. Okay. Anyway. So now, let's try max mode. $19, $20, $21, $22. Yeah. $19, $20, $21, $22. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. How can I prove? I know you're a Luca, but like, but it's your mod isn't like, you know, like an actual. I don't know. It's not like a like Oxenth. I'll mod him because he's like an actual, you know, I need him for stuff. But I kind of modded you because you're like, you know, you're chill. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Luca? I'm not trying to say like, oh, I hate you. Oh. Well, I guess I forgot to collect the lumber. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Start going in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Some Okay. I'm dead. Made a drag eye edit? Bro, where is it? Upload it right now. I don't know, bro. Be right back, drag eye. Okay. Okay. Why am I flashing this guy? Okay. Yeah. Hey, I got 1 sleep assurance. Hold on. Bro. Kind of impossible time. Oh my gosh, bro, again. Okay, wait, I think I'm... Ain't no way, bro. Or isn't it? We all cracking Shadow World. Alright, bro. Or was gonna get banned. This is a W edit, bro. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pick up the freaking lumber, bro. Why you guys want to crack me? Because, bro, I did not say that. Did I move? I accidentally went down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. We're locked in, bro. I didn't even have time. Okay, bro. Listen. Listen, guys.
On base 44.
Hello everyone, and today I will be explaining how to tackle
43 hours is crazy.
Before anything, I will mention this mode is rather RNG reliant, even after the small tricks we found to help limit it. So if that is something that dissuades you from these modes, then 1422 may not be the one for you.
What is even going on in the chat right now?
The 3 triple mats are the most prevalent in the mode, so it is important to know how to tackle them. Triple mat 1.0 and 3.0 have unique sound cues to each other, which I will play now.
Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And 3.0 have unique sound cues to each other, which I will play now.
Yeah, 5. Okay. Oh, that's... So, like... Yeah, that's, like, darker. Okay. Okay.
Triple Mat 2.0 has no sound cue, so you are forced to get a general feel for when he appears. I base his rough appearance by when I perform my second action. If that second action is going to a side window, then he is likely to be at the opposite side window. Triple Mat 1.0 spawns slowest and kills second fastest, 2.0 spawns and kills fastest, while 3.0 spawns second fastest.
Okay, wait. Okay.
While killing the slowest. Due to this, you want to prioritize 1.0 and 2.0 above 3.0. A very key part of their mechanic is knowing that the longer they have been at a window for, the longer it will take for them to go away. By holding the curtain closed, it pushes down the kill timer until eventually it reaches a point of them leaving.
Okay.
And not reaching that threshold will stall them until their timer either reaches the kill threshold or you return to them to fully rid them.
Okay.
C-Bill is the primary cause of RNG scenarios. The optimal way to set up for him is to hope both side windows are occupied, though not necessary to wait. Grabbing a battery, dealing... Hope both side windows are occupied, though not necessary to wait.
Okay.
Grabbing a battery, dealing with one
Grab a battery.
side window, dealing with the front window, and then dealing with C-Bill.
Grab a battery. Go to side window, front window, then
After
C-Bill.
dealing with C-Bill, you will want to go to the opposite side window. Note that you have about 35 seconds to deal with C-Bill from the moment he speaks, which is plenty of time to fit in the setup.
Really? 35 seconds? That's crazy.
After Seaville's attack, if 2.0 is not at the opposite side window you just ran to, close the curtain for a bit to stall the Chiplomat at that window and quickly dash to the other side when given an opportunity. This does not work all the time, but it provides a higher chance of survival. This does Chiplomat at that window and quickly dash to the other side when given an opportunity. This does not work all the time, but it provides a higher chance of survival. Phantom Chiplomat is unavoidable during Seville attacks, but the Seville setup should leave you with enough battery to deal with threats afterwards. The other
Okay.
prevalent threats are the rock stars. They take practice to know when you are safe to run and aren't, but I can provide rough times for how long they stay still and how long they move for. Rockstar Fredbear and Rockstar Buster run along the sides, taking 0.8 seconds to cross and pausing for 2.5 seconds. You take about
I have a feel for that.
side to side. Rockstar Biddy takes 1.1 seconds to cross and also pauses for 2.5 seconds. Note that you take 2 seconds to move and up, down.
Yeah, I have a feel for that.
Bruce provides plenty of time to react, given 0.5 seconds once his audio has ended before he actually kills you. Time to react, given 0.5 seconds once his audio. Big Bruce provides plenty of time to react.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. 0.5 seconds, by the way.
5 seconds once his audio has ended before he actually kills you. So don't let him pressure you to move right away too much. Wait for a window for when you can. Chipper is self-explanatory, though he does have some kinks. If you keep your cursor in the top left corner, any lumber that appears will be instantly collected. This is mainly used at the start of the night. Any lumber necessary, though he does have some kinks. When you can. Chipper is self-explanatory, though he wait for it before he actually you can. Chipper is self-explanatory, though he does have some kinks. If you keep your cursor in the top left corner, any lumber that appears will be instantly collected. This is mainly used at the start of the night.
Oh, really?
Someone has a bug that can happen that we have named a lumber bug. Sometimes lumber will appear but can't be collected until another lumber appears on screen, so be ready to adapt if that occurs. Spring Crab takes 9 alternating clicks to leave, while Nightmare Chipper only takes 7. Spring Crab takes 9 alternating clicks to leave.
9 alternate. So Spring Crab is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
While Nightmare Chipper only takes 7.
Okay, so
Keep these clicks short so you can save more battery.
okay.
Note that Nightmare Chipper kills incredibly quickly, so be ready to check for him after every roughly third action. Funfungal provides plenty of time to deal with him, usually around 30 seconds.
Wow.
It takes about 7
Yeah.
clicks to leave, and remember to keep these clicks short as well to save battery. Toy will appear every roughly 40 seconds when fully aggressive. Flashing him will provide you about 2 extra actions, and flashing him again provides only an extra 1. He will leave after 5 seconds of the lights being off, which is indicated by his footsteps.
I tried a ton of AI work tools. Then I tried Monday.com. Game over.
Nobody cares,
If
bro.
you choose to not flash Toy at all, he has mostly consistent intervals that I will show on screen now. By not flashing, you are more likely to keep him in sync with Seville, which I will show on screen now. If you choose to not flash Toy at all, he has mostly consistent intervals that I will
Okay.
show on screen now. By not flashing, you are more likely to keep him in sync with Seville, which is most optimal. Now, I will explain character stalling. Though not something you will be able to incorporate too much due to every action mattering, it is still worth mentioning stalling. Depending on your location, certain characters are stalled in different manners. If you are at a side window, the side window characters being Chiplomat 1.0, Chiplomat 2.0, Chiplomat 3.0, and Funfungal, they will all be stalled, but not fully. They won't be able to appear while you are at a side window, but their spawn timer is still increasing, meaning once you return to the middle of the room, they may instantly spawn. This stalling is what is used for the first 50 seconds of the night. Toy follows a similar type of stall to the side window characters, at least as far as we know. By being in either the living room or the bedroom, Toy will be stalled and unable to appear, but his timer will still be increasing. This means if Toy will be stalled and unable to appear, but his timer will still be increasing. This means if his timer has met its requirement for him to appear and you move to a window, he will instantly be there. Sitting in the living room with the lights out, waiting for him to appear, is a waste of time and a waste of battery, as Phantom Chiplomat will jump scare you the next time you do this, so be sure Toy is there or you will accidentally stall and offset him. The last stallable characters are the front window characters, being Spring Crab and Nightmare Chipper.
Mm-hmm.
When you are at the front window, not only is their appearance stalled, but their timers are also stalled, unlike the other two forms of stalling. This means sitting at the front window for any duration and returning to the living room will cause them to not instantly appear. I will also quickly explain how sleep assurance works. This is not necessary to know, but it may give some comfort to understand how it works. Each
Okay.
character is assigned a base point count. At the start of the night, the characters start at
All my life, the only thing I ever go into was shower water.
aggression of 0, meaning to provide base points, and
Brother.
eventually they reach a max aggression of 5, which is when they will provide maximum points. I will show on screen both the base value and the highest value each character provides. Depending on the night, total points needed to win will vary. In 1422, you need 6,160 points to reach 8 sleep assurance. Now, I will explain the optimal night for a 1422 run.
Okay.
Note that depending on your run, this may vary and you will need to adapt, so don't solely depend on this. Sit at a window for roughly 48 seconds. Run to the middle,
Okay. 48 seconds.
then back to that window. If Chippomat roughly 48 seconds, run to the middle, then back to that window. If Chippomat 1.0 isn't there, go to the opposite window. Otherwise, run back to the middle and if Chippomat 1.0 isn't there,
Okay. If Chippomat 1.0 isn't there.
to the opposite window. Otherwise, run back to the middle and go to that same window. Make sure you have dealt with both windows. Go to the front window and then shut off the lights for Seville and home.
Wait.
Make sure
Go
you
back.
go to
Okay.
the middle and back
48 seconds. Run to the middle. Run back.
to that window.
If 1.0 isn't there, then
If Chippomat 1.0 isn't there, go to the opposite window.
okay.
Otherwise, run back to the middle and go to that same window.
But if he is there, run to the middle and then go back.
Make sure you have dealt with both windows. Go to the front window and then shut off the lights for Seville and hopefully Toy. When Seville has left, deal with both windows, run upstairs to grab a battery, deal with the front window, and you will then have 3 free actions roughly until the next Toy attack, which I press front window.
Okay. Wait. I'm like. Okay. TS genuinely so confusing? Yeah, bro. Hold on, be right back. Be right back. I'm gonna write this down, bro. Alright, we back. Let's get to understanding this. Build a boat for treasure. Who genuinely building a boat in that game anyway? True.
And you will then have 3 free actions roughly. Window.
Okay.
Make sure
Let me get this understand. Beginning of the night. Run to the window for roughly 40 seconds. Run to the middle. Run back to that window. If Chip him at 1.0 isn't there, run to the middle and then run to the other window. If Chip him at 1.0 is there, run to the middle and then run back to that window and then run to the other window, go to the middle, and then deal with Seabell.
dealt with both. Otherwise, run back to the middle and go to that same window. Make sure you have dealt with both windows. Go to the front window and then shut off the lights for Seabell and hopefully Toy. When
Yep.
Seabell has left, deal with both windows.
And then Seabell's left, deal with both windows. Run upstairs to grab battery.
Deal with the front window, and you will then have 3 free actions roughly until the next toy attack, which I personally use to check the side windows.
Yeah.
After toy, check the front window.
And then you have a toy attack. Which we can go 1, 2, 3, make sure he's going, and then here.
And then check both side windows. Set up and deal Seabell and hopefully Toy. After Seabell, check the opposite. Set up. After Toy, check the front window and then check both side windows. Set up and deal Seabell and hopefully Toy. After Seabell, check the window, and you will then have 3 free actions roughly
Okay.
until the next toy attack, which I personally use to check the side windows. After toy, check the front window, and then check both side windows. Set up and deal Seabell and hopefully toy. After Seabell, check the opposite window.
Wait, how do you set up again? I didn't get how to set up again.
Smart founders know something most people
Oh
miss.
my
Even if
gosh.
you're not ready to launch your business.
Primary calls of off the window and then dealing with Seabell.
Grab a battery, side window, front window.
After dealing with Seabell,
And then you deal with the other side window. Okay.
For installing. Reach 8 sleep assurance. 48 seconds. Hold the battery. You have the front window, the side. Set up and deal Seabell and hopefully toy.
Okay.
After Seabell, check the opposite window you hadn't checked and react accordingly. After
Mm-hmm.
dealing with both side windows, check the front window, both side windows again, and then grab a battery. After running down, you will likely have to deal with toy. Check the front window, both side windows, set up, and then deal Seaboy and hopefully toy. After the last Seabell, again go to the opposite side window and react accordingly. After having dealt with both side windows, deal with the front window, both side windows, and then make your last dash to victory. Remember, Nightmare Chipper will be on the bed, so be ready to run back and then up again. Be careful for toy at the end here. If you want to easier read all of this information, I will link a Google Doc that has everything I have just went over in the description.
Yo. Y'all, why is it so hard, bro? Why am I so hard? Okay, let's look at this. So, he's gonna sit here for about how many seconds?
This is a reasonable speed. I can get behind that. Unless that doesn't
How long
matter.
is he sitting here?
It doesn't matter.
1. Okay, so night starts at 10 seconds. He's gonna sit here until he's gonna sit here until 57 seconds, right?
That's
Yeah.
that room.
He's gonna sit here until 57 seconds.
This top is split.
Oh, it looks like a Drago.
56, 57, and he
Oh my God,
goes.
you can do shit so fast with the-
That's true.
Oh my God, this is super fast. What the hell?
Okay,
She unlocked like the 3 times thing.
he's just like spamming that.
Out of all the characters, who do you think would annoy you?
Wait, okay, so let's see what happened here. Let's see. We're analyzing this.
Oh my God, you can do shit so fast.
Okay, and so he moves. He's gonna run back.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. And then he's gonna check it. Chip him at 2 and 3's there. So he's gonna close that window. He's gonna go to the opposite window.
Oh my god, this is super fast.
Right? Because chip him at 1's there. Right. Deals with fungal also.
So not like the 3 type
Then he's gonna run back to this window probably.
thing.
Yeah. And he's gonna
Out of all
deal
the
with chip him at
characters, who do you
3.
think would annoy you the most?
Okay, he's gonna go center.
I'm gonna find some
Did someone say
And then and he didn't do the optimal Siebel setup though. That's okay. He basically has a full flashlight battery, so he didn't even need to.
cookie?
He didn't even need
Yeah,
to.
look, I'm playing this game.
All right.
The 3
And
type
then Toy goes, and so does Siebel.
clicking is a bit broken. Like,
Okay.
I'm only at 1,000 in this one.
He hadn't finished dealing with Spring Crab and Nightmare. So he goes and does that. Or he didn't actually see Nightmare, so he knew he had to go do it. Okay. And then he goes and deals with this window. And then he goes and deals with the other window.
But yeah, the cameras work. Good job. I'm proud of you. You made the cameras.
Goes back, grabs a battery. He stalls Toy. He stalls Toy.
You made the cameras.
Oh. I didn't know. Why would he stall Toy?
I mean, it's still way better to kill.
Okay.
Okay, let's do invisible wall. Can I just buy that as like? Is it like?
Comment is
He has 3 free moves now. He did 1, 2,
like a high school, like,
and then his third one is going to be checking the other one.
Mr.
Right.
Electric, is it once per night, or is it like you have to buy it again once you use it? The invisible wall.
Okay, this is his 4th move, and he's going to turn it off.
Once per night. Okay, so it's like permanent, but it only takes effect once per night.
Okay, and then he heard Toy go.
So age door? That seems pretty.
He stalled for the 4th move. Okay. You're going to bed. Alright, good night, Oxen.
Good. I could literally just stand my way to victory again.
Okay. And then he has 3 moves. Okay, Seabell. He's going to go deal with the front, right? No. He's going to go... Oh, he needs a battery. That's right. So he dealt with both windows, basically, right? He's going to deal with this one,
a soccer kit.
deal with the center, and then go.
I mean, look at that. There's 3
I
times
feel like a
clicking.
soccer kid would.
And then he's going to go deal with the right window. 4 shorts today, W. Nice. And he's going to go deal with that. Okay. And then he's going back to the living room, and he's going... Right. He's gonna wait until Toy goes. Okay, Seabell goes. Spring crab. This gives him his final sleep assurance. What? This was 3 years ago. Okay. Nice. Timer. Okay. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, my guys have to go to class. See you in an hour. See you in an hour, bro. How much sleep assurance do I have on that? I had 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For me, it's like opposite, bro. Okay. Let's run this mode. I mean, like, I'm not experienced, but whatever. $11:25. It's actually, yeah. No, I'm with Shatter's time. I'm on Shatter's time. You're like 10 hours off, Chevy Cheese. Aluka. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oop. That's my bad, y'all. I want to go back to Illinois. What? My sneeze? Thank you, Shatter. Okay. Oh. How much sleep assurance did I have? 0. Okay. I didn't do that. I actually didn't do that. Bro sounds constipated. Alright, bro. Oh, okay, bro. Are we actually stupid? I think I'm stupid. Bro. Okay. Who's squeaky in the back? I don't know. Okay. Okay. No, I literally... Hey, we got to 2. We got to 2. Okay. It's fine. Gonna go to sleep? Alright, bro. See you later. Night Shatter. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro. You're the GOAT. Alright, bro. We're gonna go ahead and so
Now, for most of this time, I tried to follow Ready Game Player's guide, which for the most part works pretty well, but there is a big weakness, which is the second sequel attack, giving me no better odds than a 1 in 15 chance to get past it. In the final stretch of my grind, however, I finally figured out the trick and made my pass rate go from said 1 in 15 chance to a 100% guaranteed pass once you manage to do the setup right. I decided to make a video on this strat similar to FTP's guide, as it is a significant improvement over his strat, which is further demonstrated by me only taking 3 hours to rebeat this mode for the video. Just like FTP's guide, this one assumes that you already know the mechanics and how each character works. If you don't have any knowledge on this, I recommend you watch Charter 25's video, which I will link in the description. I will also link FTP's video, as finding this strat would not have been possible without him. That being said, first 1 minute and 40 seconds of the strat will be the exact same as in the old strat, and I'll be going over it quickly without too many details. If you want a better explanation of this first part, just watch FTP's video first.
Hello everyone, and today I will be explaining how
okay.
Over the past few months, people have been knowing me as one of the few 1422 victors, and since then, people have been requesting me and DM me how to beat this mode. So I downloaded the game and spent another 4 hours just relearning the strategy. And on this video, I'm going to present to you the new optimal 1422 guide. Now, this is only based on the cycles. If you don't know anything about 1422, I highly recommend checking Frogger 25's 1422 guide. It has a lot of information to know, but the thing is, his optimal 1422 run is obviously outdated. And this is why I'm creating this video. So without further ado, let's start with the optimal strategy.
Okay.
Okay, so first let me explain a few things. Number one, each explanation is going to be divided by every single C-bit.
So basically, I need to watch in order this one.
how to tackle 1422. Before anything, I will mention this mode is rather RNG reliant, even after the small tricks we found to help limit it. So if that is something that dissuades you from these modes, then 1422 may not be the one for you. Firstly, I will go through general character tips. The 3 triple mats are the most prevalent in the mode, so it is important to know how 0.0 spawns slow, 0.0 if so up for dealing with one side window, dealing with the front though not scenarios. The optimal way to set up for him is to hope both side windows are occupied, though not necessary to wait. Grabbing a battery, dealing with one side window, dealing with the front window, and then dealing with C-Bill. After dealing with C-Bill, you will want to go to the opposite side window. Note that you have about 35 seconds to deal with C-Bill from the moment he speaks, which is plenty of time to fit in this setup. After C-Bill's attack, if 2.0 is not at the opposite side window you just ran to, close the curtain for a bit to stall the triple net at the window and quickly dash to the other side when given an opportunity. This does not work all the time, but it provides a higher chance of survival. Phantom triple net is unavoidable during C-Bill attacks, but the C-Bill setup should leave you with enough battery to deal with threats afterwards. The other main prevalent threats are the box arts. They take practice to know when you are safe to run an art, but I can provide rough times for how long they stay still and how long they move for. I will explain the optimal Night 4 1422 run. Note that depending on your run, this may vary and you will need to adapt, so don't solely depend on this. Sit at a window for roughly 48 seconds. Run to the middle, then back to that window.
Okay.